Good morning, everybody. I want to get my sterilizer for this one. Oh shit! Damn, I think I put too much of this motherfucker on my hands. Shit. Oh, we cracking down to the new year, December 29th, 2021. You know, it's kind of funny, those of y'all who were watching me, probably like yesterday when I was doing this joint. Um, Hold on, let me get this up here. Remember that Exxon Mobil disappeared on me? Well, it's back. It's back. But my money didn't come back, but that's okay. We earned some other extra pockets earlier during the sequence. We're looking at the sophistication indicator. It looks like it's below the green, but I don't want to mess with Exxon. I'm not feeling them today. Let's take a look at Amazon, man. Amazon's looking pretty swell with this with the stochastic indicator. Um, well, what I like to do in the morning times, man, before I go ahead and place in some real bids, I like to practice a little bit first, with the demo. It's kind of like when you're getting ready to, if those of y'all who play sports, if you're getting ready to get into a game, you gotta practice first, right? So it's only good to test your skills out before you decide to want to really play the game. You know, um, I'm gonna come out with a podcast show for December 31st, and I might name it like New Year's resolution, right? Where I'll post up something that it's just a call-in show, right? I wanna express to you my plans for the new year, and I want to know your plans for the new year, and I also want to know what steps are you taking to get to those plans, because we all can have plans on trying to do things for the new year and try to change, but if we all don't have any type of a strategy or a plan to do so, those plans will never be exceeded. Just think about it. Ooh, this tea tastes so good. Like, we could all say, like, oh, we have plans to become millionaires, right? We have plans on buying a new car. We our plans of trying to get that house, but our mindset is this: what are the sacrifices that you're willing to take to get to those levels, to reach above that bar? You know what I'm saying? You got to envision yourself doing it before you do it. That's how people end up becoming successful. Like, as crazy as it is, you can't just say that you want to do it, especially if you're around a lot of people and you say, "Hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." That's not a right approach either, because not everybody's going to reciprocate your energy. Not everybody wants the best for you. You got to understand that. Not everybody in your circle, not everybody on social media, none of that. None of that. Not everybody wants the best for you. Man, I'm looking at myself. I lost so much weight from being sick. Golly. I think it's a good fit on me, but yeah, I'm gonna on my other show, I'm gonna come out with on the 31st. It's gonna be like a call in, and I'm gonna have everybody talk about their New Year's resolution, what they're trying to do for their lives, and what are the goals that you're trying to set for yourself, those bars that you're trying to set for yourself to get to where you need to be. As far as followers go, um It is what it is. I mean, hopefully, I hope I get more followers. That would be great. But I'm not as popular as everybody else on YouTube. That's okay. Eventually, with hard work and dedication, it will happen. You start to see it. So, but anyways, all right. Let's get into some pocket options trading. Yeah. See if we can make some money. Why is my phone blowing up like this, man? This is crazy. So many damn. Turn this off, man. It's just getting on my nerves. Sometimes I just want to turn off my phone, but it's like I don't want to turn it off because of family members and stuff. But sometimes I just want to just turn it off. I just don't want to deal with it. All right, so we're looking at Pocket Exchange. I'm looking at the the Tosticate, the Tostic, the oh my god, this is so hard for me to pronounce this. Testostic indicator. There you go. Now, if you guys can see how the red and the white are separated from each other, we want to get in around that time. Rather it's going down or up. You see how it is? It's separated and it's down. See, that's a good look. So let's bid down. We're going to do $30 down. We're just doing this on the demo. Oh, wow. Look at this. We're going to put in a little bit more 30s in there. Look how separated it is from each other. Look at this, man. This is a good call. You see how the red and white are separated from each other and I bid down, chances are I put this on the 1 minute. It's a good chance for me to get in and get out and close the deal. I should be able to get about $120 out of this one. I think it's a let me see how much is a return back on this. I didn't even look to see how much of a return back it is. But hopefully, because I'm in on a good timing. So we should be able to close a deal with that. There we go. Okay. 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. We made $90 right there on that return. Good deal. Look at that. The sophisticator, the stochastic indicator is separate and it was aiming down. We went ahead and sold in. No, I'm sorry, we did a buyout because we bid it down since the indicator was heading down and we made ourselves some profits. We just made ourselves $90, baby, in less than a minute. Look at that. Look at that. Less than a minute, $90. See, that's what I'm trying to say, man. It's easy to make money off of here, bro. Easy to make money off of here. Now, as you can see, it's trending all the way down. I wouldn't quite bid for it to go down now, even though it's still separated. I would take a chance and do 15 going down since the sophisticator is still separate from each other. I would have bid $15 going down because this has a good chance to curve. Because if you look at the other recent graphs, it's been known to curve up. Let's look at the previous graphs when it hits the green. But since the red and the white are far distance from each other, that's when I like to get in. That's when I like to get in. Rather I place it going up or down. Oh, you see how these two connected with each other? But I was still able to bag in and got myself $22.50. So I was still able to close the deal. Now this is about to go up, but Johnson and Johnson. I'm sorry, man. This is Amazon. Johnson and Johnson. 50% return, 45, 50%, 92% return. That's pretty good. So Mobile and Johnson. It looks like it might be our ticket. Playing around with it. I don't know. I wasn't feeling what happened with mobile the other day. How it just went a glitch and just disappeared on me. That was kind of corny. All right, let's play with some real money, man. Let's see if we could really make some money. Now I'm gonna be very, very, very crucial. Now that we're going live and we're playing with some real money. Let's go. I like to take my time, like I said. This is all about patience. Indicators going up. I'm looking at the past stochastic. I'm looking at the stochastic indicator. It is so hard for me to say that word. I don't know why. But the stochastic, I'm looking at the previous grid, how it went up to the red and then how it curved all the way down real quick. See how it's curving all the way down real quick on this one? I don't want to place any bids. This is way too close. This could go either way. It could go red. It could go up, or it could drop. See what I'm saying? They're way too close. So I don't feel comfortable getting into a sale, especially if I'm dealing with my real money. So we're gonna take our time, but this is a good percentage gain. Let's try for $4. You just gotta get in at the right time Close the deal. Okay, that white is you see what I'm saying? Like that indicator is going up and down. It's way too close with the red. See what I'm saying? That could go either way, up and down. You don't ever want to get into a sale when it's that close, because you don't know. That market could it could spurge and go all the way up, and all of a sudden it could change and just drop all the way down low, and then you lose your money. So I don't like to get in at this time of profits. I like to, as you can see how I strategize. You see where the white and the red lines are separated? That's when I like to get in. Or when the white is sticking up above the red and the red is down, but the red is still close to the white, I don't want to get in. You gotta be careful. Sometimes the market will fool you, man. They'll play games with you to try to get you lawyered in, sucker you in. But don't be fooled by it, man. Just use your techniques, use your strategy skills that I taught you guys, and you guys will be all right. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can do something else here. It's a little bit crazy, but let's see what we can do. All right, let's see. Let's try this one more time. All right. So we're looking at Johnson and Johnson right now. The white indicators are pointing down. The stochastic indicator is pointing down. The red is a little short. Okay, let's go ahead and put the $4 in, and let's place a bid for it to drop. I'm feeling confident that it's spaced out. This is how I like to get in when it's spaced out. I mean, it could curve any minute, but we don't want that. We want it to keep going down. There we go. Oh man. Oh, it looks a bit confident that it will go down. We're hoping that it will go down. See what I'm saying with the market? You just never know, man. You just never know. Come on, baby. Okay, see, I got in a little bit too early. I lost $4. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We can get it back. We can get it back. Just gotta look at it a little bit more. The market is still strong, so chances are still it's gonna keep going up. But we don't want to over um bid ourselves, because if we do that, we're gonna be in a mode where we're just trying to get back our money and we'll end up losing. Let's just hope that the market doesn't play any tricks on us, because it tends to do that. It seems like it's going up, but the red and the white is still close to each other. I don't feel too comfortable in getting in around there. I'll probably get in here since it's above the red. Let's see if we could double up our money and make our money back. Look at that. The red and the white are far from each other, and it's going up. So hopefully it will stay up. It's a strong market this morning. So hopefully we could hold on to this for under a minute. It doesn't play any tricks on us. See, when it's sticking up like that, when the white is a little bit higher than the red, I like getting in there regardless. Or when the white is higher than the red and is low, I like to bid lower. You know what I mean? Like I like to stay in a range where I know that I have a better chance. There you go. See? All right. We got pretty much our money back. We just earned $6. See what I'm saying? So it's all about patience and persistence, man. You know, just because you lose, that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't get your money back. It's all about patience and understanding the the stochasticator indicator. Stochastic indicator. I don't know why that word is so hard for me to pronounce. It's hate that damn word. I hate it, but that's the way it is. Now here, you don't ever want to get involved in here. This shit looks like, okay, once the white goes over the red, because this right here, the red is indicating the amount of velocity that the shares are having. The hell is bound for a drop eventually, so we don't want to keep on placing bids here yet. Chances are we could be looking for a dip very soon, but the chances are it could keep going up like it's doing right now. But that's too much of a gamble for me. I don't want to do that. So my next bid is going to be $2, so that way we can double that too. So we just won back our money, which is cool. And you don't have to stay long either. With Johnson and Johnson, you can move around. You could have it up here. Okay, mobile is looking pretty good, looking pretty high. Ooh, I think I might place the $2 bid for mobile. The white and the red is kind of separated from each other, but this looks like a very strong holding for a minute to gain that extra $2 back, so we can double our money. Now you could bid as much more. You could bid as much money as you want, but I'm playing with real money right now. So the goal of the game is trying to put in what you ain't afraid to lose and try to double it. You dig? So that's what we trying to do. So look at that. Look at that. Keep going up. Look at that candle going up. As you can see, the sophisticator on the bottom, the red and the white are separate from each other. So we got a good chance on closing in on making this extra money. You know what I mean? Hopefully. There we go. And we close the deal. Look at that. $124.75. So we got a good deal. We got in there. There we go. There we go. See, you can't go wrong with this strategy, man. You know what I mean? Some people don't understand, like, using this strategy, you can make so much money off of doing this now. Now, I just choose, like, to just put in what I feel that I could afford to risk. Now, you could also look at the indicator up here with the red and the white. Whenever they start to cross and the green goes above the red, chances are it's going to be a high velocity of a high marketing sale. Chances are it's going to keep going up. But the the stochastic indicator is what you got to keep looking for, man, because once you watch out for this, you can't go wrong. Everything is all about patience. You see what I mean? You see how it's going down to the negative? I don't know why my screen just changed real quick. Okay. But that was kind of weird. All right. Let's go back to Johnson & Johnson's 50%. It's 50% returns. We want to get big. We want. So let's go to Intel, 92%. Oh, wow. Look at this sophisticator indicator. Look how far away from each other. Let's go ahead and place a bid. All right. So you know what? I'm going to raise the stakes a little bit. Let's go to $4. I like where this is going. So I'm going to bid up. Look how far the white and the red indicators are from each other. This looks like a high sale. This looks like a definitely high sale going up. So we probably definitely going to close a deal with this one again too. Hopefully. There. Oh, look at that. Look where the sophisticator indicator is. The white and the red are separated from each other. We placed a bid for $4. We definitely going to close a bid on this one. Definitely going to close a bid on this one. And the white is just rising all the way up. I love the fact that they're far apart from each other. That's when you want to get in. Look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that shit looks. We got less than a minute to go. Let's double that money. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It looks pretty strong. Looks like we're going to close off pretty strong. Our profits, estimated profits, is $7.68 so far. We're looking at as a gain. It looks pretty strong. I like to put it no more than 2 minutes to gain profit. So let's go. There we go. And we just closed the deal. We just made $7.84 extra. Look at that. Because you could sell right here. It was at 120. We lost earlier. And then we gained back $128.43. So to see, guys, listen. In order for you to win money and to make money in the stock market or binary exchange, what else? forex trading, because this is the same thing as forex, man. It's all about being patient, being persistent, and having a strategy. You know, so like I said, you're not gonna play baseball unless you get practice, right? You're not gonna shoot hoops. I mean, you're not gonna play basketball or get into a main game and play basketball unless you get practice, right? This is the same way. You gotta practice first. You know, you gotta be able to understand the grid marks in order for you to make money. Because you're not just gonna go in there and expect to make money just like that off the bat unless you have a strategy. But I hope things are working out good for you guys. Look, this is another one right here. Oh man, let's go ahead and make some money today, baby. All right, let's bring it down to $2. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, baby. Let's see if we can double up that $2. What are my profits looking like? Nothing yet. The white indicator is a little bit higher than the red. It looks pretty strong. I'm looking at the distance between each other. So let's see. Hopefully, sales are still looking good. There we go. Oh, I guess it wasn't enough to make any profits. I got in a little too late, so we lost $2. That's okay. No problem. Let's just strategize a little bit. I didn't make any I won, but I didn't make any profits because uh I got in too late. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get in and not losing anything and not gain anything, but you got to get in early for you to gain in some profits. So in this particular one, we didn't lose any money, but we didn't excuse me, we didn't gain anything either. So mm, let me see. We're looking at mobile. Like I said, you don't have to stay with one stock. You just move around. You got cryptocurrency you can place bids on too. You don't have to stay with stocks. I tend to stay with stocks because I don't know. I just like it. But I'll probably look at cryptocurrency and see how that market is. But we're in a bear market, so things are kind of crazy right now. See right here with mobile, I don't like to get in here. Not at all. This is hot and cold right here. The way the sophisticator indicator is. I mean, even though the white is sticking up higher than the red, but it's not too far, and I could easily come crashing down if you bid up. So I don't want to take those chances, man. I mean, that's up to you, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna chill. This has a chance on curving up very soon. So we want to get on the train when it curves up. When hopefully the white curves up longer than the red. Because once that white goes all the way up and is a longer than the red and the red is real short, that's when you want to get in. I will place in $20. Okay. Now, right here is not too bad. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to get in just yet with Citigroup. But Citigroup looks pretty promising right now. Citigroup looks really promising, but that red is so close. It could easily turn around. So let's see how it works. Let's see how it moves for a little bit before we go ahead and place it. I think okay. I like that. Now that it went up like that, let's see if we could ride the train. Hopefully gain some profits. The white and red are separated from each other, but they're still close. Citigroup. Ooh. I don't like. Oh, they're getting close to each other. There we go. Let's get back up there. There we go. Get on the rise. Okay, that indicator should be moving. There we go. Oh, all right. We lost some profits there. Nothing gained. This is a very slow moving. I don't even want to fuck with them. Fuck that. I want something that's booming right now. That's moving. 92% profit gain. Look like Intel might be the only Intel. Let's see what Apple's looking like. My favorite one honestly is Amazon, man. Even though it's a 50% gain profit right now. Alibaba, I never really messed with them, but Amazon. And like I said, man, you guys could always don't have to really play with real money. You could always flip back a little bit if you're just not feeling how the market is. And it's like, it's kind of iffy. And you can go back into demo mode and kind of get some practice on. Maybe you might find some new strategies with the demo by playing with your monopoly money, and it might work out for you. That's how I was able to find out other strategies as well, because I was playing with monopoly money. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. Johnson and Johnson is my favorite. I usually make some good money off of here. Damn, these indicators are too close to each other. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. Let's look at JP Mortgage. Okay. JP Mortgage looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and do 15. We play some demo money. Looks like another strong win. Okay. Look how close the indicators. Look how far apart the indicators are from each other. The stochastic indicators are far from each other. That's when you want to get in. And if it's rising up, because you have a better chance of locking the deal. It's not always 100% accurate, but for the most part, you have a better chance on closing the deal and making money. Nothing is always 100% in the stock market, but this strategy tends to work quite often. Okay. We got in too late and we didn't get any profits from there. Never to fear. I'm still going to go ahead and do another 15. That's why we doing demo. See if we can lock in. Cause to me, I'm confident in this one. This is on a rise. This looks like it doesn't have any. Cause remember, think about it. JP Mortgage, Chase, money, holidays, New Year's Eve is around the corner. People gonna be going to the ATMs like crazy. So New Year's Eve, I'm still kind of underneath the weather. I'm still trying to get myself together. So I'm probably gonna be posting videos like this on New Year's Eve at home. Oh, look at that. We done made some profit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Okay. Now I feel a little bit more confident in going back to my real money now. Cause this is on a rise. I think I might stay to JP Morgan. I think I might stay to JP Morgan, man. It's still a little bit far from each other. Let's go ahead and place $2, man. I like the fact that they're still far apart. I still think it's go Spurs or just a little bit more. Maybe do another Spurs. If that white doesn't curve. Oh, they're touching each other now. Hopefully it keeps continuing to trend up. Ooh, that's pretty close. The indicators are too close to each other. It can go either way. So I could win and I could lose, depending on how the market goes. But that red and that white, oh, that white is clinging down because once it's up to that red and it reaches its point, chances are it's gonna drop down. But it could easily curve back up too, so don't be fooled by that. So let's see. Nope. All right, so we lost there. It's all good. I like JP Mortgage though. I don't want to get into the sale right here. They're way too close to each other. Now, this is sticking out. You can bid down and have a better chance on trying to regain some cash while the stocks are going down. Um, but they're so close to each other, so I don't know. It can go either way. It can go green, it could go red. It's so close to each other. I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna do $1. Since the white is sticking more down. Let's see. But that white could easily curve and go up. Which we're hoping that it continues to trend down. I feel like this is playing golf. You know what I mean? Just watch, waiting. Let's go. Oh, look at that curve. Wow. See what I'm saying? This market is crazy, man. It's funny. See, all right. So you see where the white and the red is spaced out over here, even though it's a little close here. You want to look for these type of trending grids, if it's going up or if it's going down. This is where you want to get in. You want to get in when it's looking like this, because if you look at the trends, that's where you're gonna make your money. So if you study them, see this right here going up, we would have made some nice profits right here if we would have gotten in here early. But I'm gonna wait for it to curve down and make another curve going up. Remember how I tell you about the V, the V shape? Once it gets into the V shape, hitting low, and then it goes up. That's when we want to get in, because then we could just start riding that money train. You feel me? Let's try. Let's look at some other stuff, man. It's all about patience, man. But sometimes my patience. I ain't liking none of this right now. Yeah. Tesla looking too bipolar for me. What's going on with Netflix? Oh, okay. This looks kind of promising. The indicators are falling from each other. Let's see. This is another trend. All right, let's go ahead and bid a dollar down. I like this. I'm very confident in this grid. I'm looking at this grid going down and going up. Confident in this grid. Oh man, they just did a curve. Shit. Why is it when I'm just about to place a bid or I just get into the sale, it tends to make a curve? I think everybody's starting to follow my strategy, man. Oh, look at that shit. It's bipolar, man. Look at this. The market is so bipolar right now. Okay, this is a better grid. There we go. Okay. All right. We earned a dollar there. All right. Okay. We earned an extra dollar, a little something. That's a little close. We didn't get much profit off of there because, it's trending going up. Now, as soon as this bounces up, be prepared for a V shape. When that V shape starts to turn and starts to go up, especially when it's far from each other, that's when you want to place up. I would still be bidding down, but I want to wait for that V, for it to make that V, a little V turn. And that's what I want to bid up once it goes to the V, once it curves down. Okay. Okay, see now it's about to make that V. Let's just wait. We want to make that indicator turns into a V. It's not a V shape yet. It's still going down. See, this is what we're looking for right here. We're looking for the same type of grid like here. And once it starts to turn up, see how it curves? Once it goes in, if it goes down all the way down here and it turns up, that's when we want to get in. That's what we want to get in. That's where the money is. It's too close right now. You determine what you want to do. If you want to get in and get out, I'm chilling. Come on, man. Okay, we got a V, sort of like a V. Okay, not yet. Our V didn't change. We didn't have a V yet. Oh, it's gonna surge. It's gonna surge high. I'm just waiting for that V. There we go. There you go. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Almost there. But once we get that solid V, that's when you want to get in. Once it's a solid V, and if the indicator is pointing past the red, that's when you want to get in. because that means the velocity. There you go. Oh, it's playing with my emotions. Okay, there you go. All right, now it's sticking up. Ah, no, it's not. We won't get in yet. Let's just wait. It's playing around right now. It's playing around right now. Okay, it's playing around right now. We got that V, but see, look, see now it's starting to look like this chart over here, but just below the green. See, you don't want to place anything yet. You want to wait for the right opportunity to where it's sticking up. Right now, they're probably going through inventory sales and shit like that. But watch, it's gonna be a huge spurge going all the way up. That's what we want to get into. We want to get into that to where we can put in some dollars and make some money. We want to climb that money hill. We want to slide down from it. We want to climb up from it. Because our goal is to make it, not to lose it. Look at this, man. This acting all crazy over here. This shit bipolar as hell. Okay. We got another V. Remember, look at this mountain right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be a splurge happening very soon. It's just a matter of time. It's all about patience. Just waiting for it. I can get it now and make a risk at it. It's humongous risk, man. It's way too tight. All this traffic over here is too fucking tight, man. We're just waiting for a breakthrough. Oh, look at that. Indicator went down. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before shot it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's probably gonna be one more 6 before we get another shoot up. You just gotta, if you just study the grid, you kind of understand where you at and where you need to put your money in. As soon as that white and that red separate from each other and the white starts pointing up, that's when you want to get in. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and place a bid for $1. The white is sticking up. That's good indication right there. Hopefully it could hold its velocity. There you go. I feel like it's gonna go up strong, hopefully. But we only bid what we're not afraid of losing. Oh my goodness. It's playing with my emotions right now. Wow. Playing around right now. See, this is really tight, man. Look at that shit. I lost $1. Now it's starting to spurge. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, see what I mean? I got in a little bit too early. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this, man. You see how they're trying to manipulate the market, man. Sometimes you gotta be very careful. Like I said, with this whole grid and understanding the strategy, you gotta know when to get in, you gotta know when to get out. And if it's acting kind of funny and kind of bougie and shit, 9 times out of 10 they're manipulating the market. So you gotta be afraid. You gotta you gotta be careful because they will try to fuck with you, man. Last time we lost the whole mobile app just disappeared. These people will do whatever it takes. 'Cause remember, you're going against a machine. Look at that. I lost money right there. See, all right. So this is when you got to know when to pull out. Because my strategy was on point. Let's start with it. Let's do the demo. That way we don't have to worry about losing any money. Because right now, they're manipulating the market. They're playing a mind manipulation game. Because that white indicator that was sticking up was supposed to just go on a rise. So right now they're playing around. And if you, like I said, you don't have to deal with stocks. We can go ahead and we could deal with the SP 500. We could do with foreign exchange, currency, U.S. money, which I tend to do a lot too. This tends to be going up high. We could play some demo money, practice over here. Indications are pretty spread out. This looks like it's a 19% or $19 profit gain estimate. Things are looking pretty good with volatility. So chances are this is going all the way up. Hopefully. It's at a steady flow. Look at that. Sometimes you ain't gotta deal with the stocks, man. And they'll try to manipulate the market. Just move on to something else. There you go. And I just made $19 as a profit right there. You know what I mean? I can go back and switch to my regular money, which I feel confident in. You ain't got to deal with manipulation markets that they're doing right now. Yeah, it's sad that they tend to do this as well. Remember, you're playing against a machine. They're trying to take your money. You're trying to gain it. So, unfortunately, that's just the way the life is. It's just like playing the lotto. I feel a lot confident about foreign exchange. All right, so we got $119. We've lost $6 in profit today. Indicators are way too close. We don't want to put in any bids in right now, so we want to get in. We want to get in where we feel safe and we can lock in for a secure sell. So, velocity seems to be looking good with foreign exchange. But that red right there is touching the indicator, the stochastic indicator. So I don't want to place any bids on that right now because it looks like it's about to make a curve going down. And it could curve going back up any moment. It doesn't look like it's messing around. It's taking its time. So look at that crossover. Okay. I don't want to get into any of this. Let's look at European and American exchange money. Nah, ain't looking good either. I don't look at that graph. Okay. This look like it could be a potential. This is 78% profits gain. Let's see. Let's look at this one right here. This one might be good 'Cause this looks like it's about to slide on up. This indicator right here, look at that. Sticking up. This looks pretty promising. Let's go ahead and put $1 in there. It's a possibility. I like that. Indicators are far from each other. It's very slow, man. It's moving extremely slow. And like I said, guys, if you don't feel comfortable in dealing with the shares or the stocks and things are not really working to your favor, then you could always do exchange and see how that works. You know what I mean? Like I said, the market is funny like that. It feel like it's funny this morning, so you know it's funny. I got the great strategy, works out perfect when I'm doing a demo. As soon as I do my real money, it tends to want to fuck around, man. I don't get this, bro. Like I don't get this. It's crazy. That's what I say, man. Sometimes this machine here, man, it loves to play around with you. Look at that shit. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. I was doing Great Britain and Japanese exchange. Nah, I wanna do more American exchange. Mm-mm. You could also get a bot to do exchange for you, but me personally, I've done it before, and I don't I don't recommend it. Excuse me. These indicators are way too close. I don't even like that. And that's a 73% gain. This is 42%. Ouch. But I bet you they got some real good indicators. Look at this. Everything's far from each other. But it's a 42% gain. This could easily curve and go left. It's not worth it. Natural gas, platinum spot. I never really mess with these. 45% profit. We want some big money, man. Market is just really slow right now. I ain't even really feeling these dudes, man. Okay, let's see what Facebook's looking like. It's Facebook. It's a lot of green candles in Facebook. Okay. That could be a potential. These two about to cross over each other very soon again. So I don't know. You got achievement number trades. And you win like achievements and stuff like that if you're doing pretty good. Or if you're doing a number of trades, Even though I've kind of lost more than I've gained today, but there's also time that you could always gain it back. Like the most I've lost in one day was like $50. Actually, no, it was more than like 150. Yeah. But then I was able to get I got back like 65% of what I lost back in one day. So in less than 3 minutes, you can lose what you put in less than 2 minutes, and then you can gain that shit back in less than 2 minutes. So you know what I mean? It's all about what you're willing to gain, how much you're willing to put up, and it's all about just the grid, how it's just all how the grid works, how the grid is moving. You gotta know when you feel comfortable in getting in, or you gotta feel comfortable when you want to get out. Well, you can't get out, but uh, yeah, it's just all about how you feel comfortable in getting in. I think this has a potential of going up, but once again, that red and that white is so close to each other, man. I don't like getting in right there. You see what I'm saying? You see how that just curved down? Exactly what I'm talking about. And way too close to each other. Because if I would have bid up, chances are I would lose my money. Look at this grid mark, man. This shit is way too close to each other. Way too close to each other. And I mean, like I said, you could put it to a 2 minute margin, a 1 minute margin. You can see right here the time until purchase 23 seconds, time until expiration 50. This is the time expirations right here, which shows, and then time until purchase. Put in for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You know, a 30 minute. No, but I don't like. I like to get in and get out. It's too long to be waiting. So when I put it on the 1 minute, it's close. It's too close. So when I like to put it for a minute. I don't like. You can put it for 2 minutes if you want to as well, but I like to put it for a minute when it's trending up because I know I'm gonna get my money faster. Especially if it's a stock that's trending high and I'm putting money into it. I know I have a better chance on closing out a deal fast. Get in. So let's just say if it was going high, and let's just say I put the whole chips on them, I put $100 in there. I'm gonna probably, and if it's going up, and I have a really good solid chance on winning that, if I know like I'm a 95% chance on winning that, I want to quadruple that shit. If I put in $100, it will have $18 left. But then it's gonna go straight up high. Let's just say it's going straight up high, and then I actually win it. That 118 is gonna say 318. Real quick, it'll say $318 profit gain, because then I'll double my profits. I'm putting the whole chips on the deck. So that's like $318, 300 something dollars I'll make in less than a minute. There's people who've done it, who's really good at it. I want to become a trade master. I want to be able to understand the grid and become a trade master. But this stuff is very complicated. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience, and there's still a lot to be learned. There's probably 100 and odd strategies out there on how to really master this thing, man, and make some really good money. Uh, I've seen somebody do binary exchange trading and made $700 in one day. That's the most. I've seen somebody made it. I've seen somebody make $1,300 in 1 week. It can be done. But in one day, I've seen somebody make like the most was $750, and that's fucking insane. That's crazy. That's good money. The potential is there. I mean, shit. If you're really good at it, you can make yourself a good $1,300 a day. But just imagine, man, the average citizen, average person makes what a 50, maybe between $50 and $100 a day in a salary. So just imagine if you mastered your craft and you're able to make, if you're that good and you're able to make anywhere from 100 to $250 a day in doing this, just sitting here doing binary trading. You don't have to work. Excuse me. You ain't got to work no more. You working at home. This is your job. I wish I was really good at mastering this, man. But sometimes learning these stuff on YouTube is really brainstorming. You know what I mean? Because it's the way they kind of explain to you in the grids is just very brainstorming. Like it's confusing as shit to where I become uninterested and I don't want to do it anymore. But the main goal is just to make money because this is what everybody's here for, is to make money. Let me see something here. Like I was saying before, the candles get in on an opening sale when it dips low, when it hits that V mark. That's what you want to look for. No matter if it's trading, day trading, forex trading, binary exchange, they're all the same. All the grids are the same. You want to wait for that V. Once that V goes up, that's when you want to put your money into it. And that's how you're going to be quadrupling, stacking your money if you know what you're doing. I mean, I've seen people make a lot of money off of doing these charts the right way. And the statistic indicator shows exactly what it is. If you just study the grid from the bottom and then you start to see another grid being formed that looks like an old grid, then you're like, oh, okay, you know what? I know when to put my money in. I know when to get in and get out. But unfortunately, not everybody knows how to do that. I still don't know how to do that. I'm still learning. But it takes time, like everything else. But this market is really iffy today, man. I don't know why, man. And I am not feeling these stocks. Let's look at Apple. See where Apple's going. See, we missed a train with Apple over here at 1914. This has a good potential on going down, so I'm gonna bid down. I'm a bid down $1. I like the way this is going. I like the way the indicators are curving and it's going down. Let's see if we can secure ourselves a spot, hopefully. I might have just missed it. Hopefully it doesn't change into a V and tend to want to do a curve. Ah, fuck. I think I spoke too soon, motherfucker. No. That red resistance is the indicator is pushing it down, which is a good thing for us because we're bidding it for it to go down. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't trend. Okay, well, we got $1.50. Not much of a profit gain, but hey, some there. You know what I mean? Any little thing counts. Market is still strong with Apple. Damn, I missed this trend right here. If we see how the V mark over here, and it was trending up. If I would have probably start from here and just imagine I put the whole shepherd pie in there, put $100 in there. Oh man, I quadrupled my shit. Would have had $318 right now. Mm. And another thing too, what you guys want to look for as well is the crossover. Crossovers of indicators. I think I've stated that too. If the white is pointing up, you want to get into a sale. If the white is pointing down and is sticking further down, that's when you want to get out of a sale. So either way, you can bid going up or you can bid going down depending on how it's looking. You see how that white is kind of sticking down a little bit. You have a good chance on placing a bid going in, but they're just so close to each other. I don't feel confident in doing that right now. Now I do. So we're gonna place another dollar going down. Yeah, I'm profit of $1.50. See how it sticks out a little further? I wait and I seek it just like a venom, like a viper, like a rattlesnake. I just go whoosh, seek, man. I just practice, man. Just look at my target. Once it's there, wow, grab it. It's all about patience, man. You gotta move like an animal in this thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, stock market is very funny, man. Okay, looks like we gained a profit. There we go. Hey, $1.50. It's all good. Extra $1.50. We only bid in small, so hey, that small money, it adds up. You could place more if you wanted to. Let's just say like I want to do $9. Now, if I'm doing $9, I'm gonna make sure I got a secure amount because now $9 it could bring us up to $130 probably if we win the closed deal. Now that it's going up, it's trending down. I still don't like I still don't like doing that bid, but I feel secure by doing the $2 because we still there we go. We're still going down. We're still trending down. But chances are, since it's hitting the green, it could curve. It could do that V like I was stating you about once it hits that green. Because the once the sales start to I forgot what they call it. It's a freaking word for it. I can't think of it right now. But eventually it's gonna make that V curve and turn back up. But I bid it down since the white and the red indicator are still far from each other. So I still believe that we can still close the deal with the stock going down low. Let's hope on that. Still on the indicator. I think it seems to still be low, so still in the good, man. Okay. We made $2 profit. Good job. Good job. See, it's all about just striking at the right time, man. Look for that V. That V is gonna bring you to the promised land. Eventually, it's gonna curve back up. I think I like Apple. I think I really like Apple right now. I think I'm gonna stick here for a little bit, and then we'll play some big money with Apple. Let's do about $9. But this is the highest I bid so far. We're gonna do $9. We'll try to see if we could quadruple that. Turn that into like maybe a $129, $130 profit. And let's just see real quick how how the velocity of the stock is gonna turn out. We see that on the bottom over here on the statisticator. It's starting to turn into a V. The red is starting to support it on making its way up to that V. And this is where we kind of want to get in as soon as it get past the green. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go a little bit higher. Once it gets past the green, then we go ahead and go for the kill. This is gonna just shoot right up. Watch. Might be too late to get in, but I don't know. I can get in now and secure, but I'm not. I'm not too. It's it's got the V shape, but I just want to be 100% careful and be sure, because once it gets past the green line, then I'm gonna go in. But until then, okay, here we go. $9 profit, baby. Let's go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big money. Big money, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We got faith. We got that V shape. I'm putting it all in. $9 in. Let's go. See, we climb up the mountain, baby. Meeting the promised land. We got a minute left in this closing deal. Less than that. A couple seconds. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Estimate of $13.50 profit made if we can close this deal. And it looks like we might be closing in on that deal very well. We wait for the V shape. It's like a viper, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. There we go. And there we go. $123.93. Just changing this, so we just gained a $13.15 profit gain. See what I'm saying? It's all about patience, man. It's all about patience and understanding the strategy. You see what the V shape is, guys? I'm glad you guys are still in tune. I'm very excited on doing this, man. Y'all could tell I got a lot of passion into this, man, because I love this. Because I want to teach you guys how to make some money. But like I said, the V shape, the opening close of the trade starts from here, goes down from low. Once you see that V, once it hits past low, just imagine the green line is between the opening and the closing, which is the low. But once that V starts to go up past that red, that's when you know you in the money. So here on out, it go keep on going up, baby. So let's go ahead and put in another $9, baby. I have a good feeling it's gonna keep on going up. Let's try to make some more money. Let's try to make some more money at this. We ain't gonna stop. Just keep going up. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Let's secure another deal of a $9 deal. Hopefully we can keep going up. I have good faith. And you just gotta have good spirits, good faith from God, man, and just have a strategy, man. You'll be good. You'll make some good money. Just don't overdo it. Gotta know when to get in and get out. That's it. Take your time with it. you know. So let's just hope we can close this deal. We're still above the indicator. There we go. No, no, no. There you go. Yep, and we closed the deal. We didn't really make much of a profit made, but at that indication, it gives you an idea of how to get in and get out. I didn't make much because it didn't go up as much. So I got back what I put in. So it's $123.19. So okay, we don't want to risk too much right now because we're getting close to hitting the high peak, and plus the red and the white are real close to each other in a way. But y'all understand what I'm saying now, right? You know, it's all about waiting for that V. Once it hits that V, you're able to climb up. That's when you put in your profits. That's when you put in your money in there. That's why I tell you all, don't worry about it, man. If you lost $30, don't worry about it if you lost 10. You put in what you're afraid of not losing. Let's just say you lost $10, you put in there. Don't be afraid of that. Because there's always opportunities to get that back in 3 minutes. Probably less than that. So our goal is I got back what I lost. But obviously, the ultimate goal is you wanna come, you wanna come and double your money. That's the whole thing. We don't wanna lose money. Yeah, we lose it, we gain it back. That's cool, but what good is that? We trying to stack. You know what I'm saying? We trying to stack our money. We trying to get that cash. I thought you guys saw that, but I was able to go. I had this thing blocking the way, but I was able to go ahead and close the deal and get that extra money back. As you can see right here, it looks like the stock is going up. All right, let's go ahead and. It's a little too close. I feel like it's gonna go down. I don't want to bid right here. I don't feel comfortable in that yet, but I guess we can. If since it's close, I guess we can close. We can do a deal for $1. See how that works. I have a good feeling it could keep going up. I think it's gonna touch that red. So I just bid small just in case if it doesn't. You know what I mean? I only put in big when I know that it's all the way down to the bottom and it's about to do that V shape, as you guys can see on the bottom, that V shape. And I put in. See, it's reaching this pressure point. It's about to dip low. Hopefully we can secure that extra dollar. But if we don't, it's no big deal. I ain't worried about it. That's why I only sacrifice a buck. It looks like there's no estimated profits made. Even if I would probably just get my dollar back. But okay, well, it looks like we're not gonna secure that dollar. It looks like that dollar's gone. That's okay. We ain't worried about it. It's dropping down low because looking at the velocity is too much. That's what I expected. It's all good. We'll get that dollar back. Only put in what you are not afraid to lose. You know what I'm saying? Always put in what you're not afraid to lose. Always put in what you're not afraid to lose. All right, let's see what else we got here. American Express. Let's see what mobile's looking like. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more place a bid, and then I'm gonna call it not for the whole day, but we'll be back later on at night and see how the market is looking like. Pfizer had a vaccine joint going on. That looks a little bit too close. I don't like. I'm not feeling that. I don't want to put no money in that. Alibaba. This look like it's going down. Oh, V shape. Let's go ahead, put that extra dollar in there, cause this look like it's about to go on a rise. Hopefully, if it holds its velocity, it looks like it's gonna go up. I like seeing that V shape. That V shape is whoop. You see how that shit just popped out of nowhere? Hopefully, it can hold its V. Chances are it may or it may not, but that's still too close. Ah, that red is overpowering it. That's still an up and down situation. Okay. All right, we made some profits there. Good call, good call, good call. You know what I mean? We able to get $1.50 squeezing out of there, out of that V shape. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You gotta look for that V shape. I like to get the V shape usually from the bottom, from the stochasticator. Look for that V shape. I just put in there. Right. So originally we got a little bit of a profit of we made a little bit of a profit. Hey, better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? Anything's better than nothing. We'll see what Visa's looking like. Ew, nah, I ain't feeling Visa. Look at that. Visa all bipolar ass. Look at that shit. Hell no, I ain't putting my money in that shit. That shit look crazy. Yo, Visa's looking crazy right now, boy. That shit's up, down, up, down, up, down. You got me fucked up, bro. I ain't doing no damn Visa. Look at this shit, man. You gotta be a mad person to want to get into Visa right now. Hey, it's on you. And then it's a 50% profit gain. Fuck all that shit. Apple's the only one that looks promising right now. Apple look crazy. Apple's going beyond the skies of the limits. Apple's looking crazy right now. Oh shit. Watch me be the one to put in $1 in the Apple and that shit drop. All right, let's just whatever, dude. I'll make a sacrifice. I'll make a gamble. They tight with each other. They neck and neck, but they above that red line. So chances are it could still go high. It could still go high. I hope it go real high. I hope that shit go beyond limits. I hope so. Oh, it's going up. $1.92 profit gain if we get that. I like Apple. Okay, all right, all right. We got $1.92 right there. I was gonna say, man, if you guys just practice this, man, you can make some real good money, man. Practice this all the time. Just keep practicing. You'll get better. You will get real better at it. To where you guys are probably better than me. I mean, you guys will just probably be getting $5 here, $20 here, $30 here, $45 here. Next minute, your ass is making $300 in 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If you get really, really good at it to that point, to that you a master like that in in trading, what? Hey, you ain't gotta work no more, bro. Shit. Just imagine you telling somebody, "Oh no, I quit my job." Why? Oh, I stay at home. I work. Well, how much you get paid an hour? Well, I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by the minutes. What? I make $350 in 3 minutes. What? Every 3 minutes, I make $350. Just imagine, bro. There's people who are making six figures doing this shit. Like they know how to do this really, really well. It's crazy, unbelievably crazy how people are really, really making this money, man. When they say money don't grow on trees, they lie to you. They lie to you, man. Even though we in the bear market, man, there's so many ways of making money. Oh, I'm still gonna talk about cryptocurrency too. I gotta do another cryptocurrency episode. I'm gonna talk to you guys about a potential coin that I know by doing some research that it's going to guarantee me $109,000 a coin. Right now, it's going for, well, we're in the bear market. We had a hit. It went as little as $1,100 for this coin. It's supposed to be the world's most expensive coin. It's supposed to be bigger than Bitcoin. And I'm going to release the information out very soon. So you guys be in tune. I've got one of those coins that I bought. I plan on buying a whole lot more. I do want to get of this coin. I want to get maybe like 5 to maybe 10 of these coins. My goal is to probably get 15, but I really don't have those type of funds right now because they're about right now it's going for like $1,200, and it goes up fast in value, very fast. So right now I'm secured one. I think by the beginning of the new year, I might buy another one to secure two coins. But yeah, man. You guys don't want to miss that episode. Uh, it's gonna be a secret coin that's bound to go up to $109,000 a coin, the world's most expensive crypto coin. So you guys don't want to miss that episode. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all trying to get rich and not die working. I like the way this is curving up right now. I like the way this is curving up right now. Apple. I like Apple right now. I think I'm gonna do another dollar with Apple. So I mean, it's all about just putting in what you're not afraid to lose, man. I really like Apple right now. I might just put in another dollar for Apple. Just try to quadruple that, make more money because man, that Apple's looking very, very beautiful right now. God said, "Do not eat from the forbidden fruit." So we ain't eating this apple, but we just bet money on it. So let's go. The sophisticated line looks spread apart. Hopefully it can remain strong. Looks a little bit weak, but hopefully we can get a boost. You know what I mean? It's got that V mark. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't win that one. It wasn't strong enough. Okay. Well, see, there you go. I lost $2. It happens. And watch this shit goes up like a motherfucker. See if we could double it up and get it back again. If I don't want it back this time, then I'm gonna call it quits. Call it quits for the day. We really lost some money. We don't want to lose anymore. And that's how you gotta play it, man. You gotta play it safe. Bit little by little. Gotta know when to put in your cards. You gotta know when to check out. But I hope this has been very useful to you guys. Yes, the market is gambling too. It is part of gambling, but you gotta know when to get in and get out. You know, you don't want to do too much. Okay, I got $1.50 back. Okay, so I earned half of my profits back. It's about to curve back down. I don't want to do too much, but yeah. I want to show y'all. All right, y'all want to see some big money? All right. Let's do the demo now. See the demo, I don't mind putting in some big money because it's not my money I'm really losing. Now when I'm really playing with my money, I do little by little. I take baby steps, man. Take baby steps. Unless I feel it's at the way bottom and it's at the V, then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna put in like some big money. I'll put in like $20, $30 here and there, or whatever I feel like is going on. All right, so we playing with some demo money. Let's see what we can make. Since we're over the red, that white is sticking up a little bit. It's touching each other. That red is that support line, but it looks like it's trying to bring it down. Looks like it's overpriced. It's overstocked. Apple could be overstocked. So it looks like it's about to go down. It's crossing over. I'm gonna wait for it to we go to bid $50. We go try to quadruple our profits. So we want to win some big money. We want to win $100. So I'm gonna show y'all how to make $100 in less than 3 minutes, or less than a minute. All right, it's sticking down. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Hand velocity is so strong with Apple. It looks like it's gonna dip, but I want to wait. All right, let's go right there. Let's go right there for the low for 50. There we go. That's a good. All right. That's a good call. That's a good call for a good sale. We get it right there in the market, $50. Let's go ahead and see if we could double it and make 100. Let's keep on going down, baby. The white and red indicators are separate from each other. Said we could close this deal, make ourselves. This estimated profit is $75. I want to see if we can make 100. If we can keep going down, but it's okay. We'll try to make some sort of profit. So this is real time marketing we're doing right now. Remember now, I always tell you guys, watch out for the stochastic indicator. There we go. And we closed out deal. There we go. Made $75. Just like that. Made $75. As you can see, my money was at 245. Now it's at 283. See what I'm saying, guys? It's all about patience, understanding the game for what it is. I feel real confident with the dummy money, with the demo money. That's actual. That's how it would be when you're actually using your real money too. Same thing. You know what I mean? So I think tonight I'm gonna actually bid some real money. I mean, I'm gonna like put in some high dollars on the line, maybe 30, 40 bucks. See if we could flip that and turn to 80. If you could practice and do that, if you could have just flipped 50 and like I just did and made $83, you could be done for the day and that's it. In 3 minutes. For instance, you had $100. Let's just say you had $100 in the account. You take half of that money. You all right? You say you want to put in 50. You want to make an extra, maybe $120 for the day. Okay, you got to get in where the V line is. Put in that $50. You close out that sale. Guess what? You made $120 for the day in less than a minute. And guess what? You're done for the day. You easily say, "Hey, yeah, I made $120 in a minute, and I'm done for the day." Yeah, you're done for the day. You ain't got to work no more, bro. Just imagine how many people you know make $120 in 1 minute. Not too many people, but if you could practice and do that, you can. You do that shit. Guess what? You do that, you're gonna have a lot of people upset with you. You ain't gotta be out there chasing hours. I gotta work for hours. You gotta work a 9, 10, 11 hour shift just to make 100 and something dollars. You gotta work 8.5 hours, 9 hours a day just to make $120 when you make that in a minute doing this shit. That's crazy. It's madness. Hey, you can be done for the day. You made your money and hey, you go home. And like I said, once you make your cash, you can always cash it out, transfer it into your bank, and you're done. But I get it. Y'all don't want to be done with this shit. $120 is just not enough money. But I understand that. You gotta know when to get in and get out. But hey, guess what? At the end of the day, I get it. You a hustler. You want to make bands. Bands that make them dance. That's gonna take some time. I ain't got there yet. I ain't got there yet either. But it's gonna take a lot of practice before you get them bands. But I'm pretty sure there's other YouTubers out there that's doing the same thing. That's probably doing it for quite some time. And they'll tell you straight up, you ain't gonna be making bands like that. And they don't make bands like that in one day. But they probably make a hefty profit of a few $100s or so like that. A couple of hundred, $300-$400 a day. That's good. Shit, you practice like this. Just imagine, if you master the goal in making $120 in less than a minute, then shit, do the math. All it's gonna take you is just 5 minutes to make $500 to $600. Most people don't make that in 5 minutes. That is ridiculous, man. Just imagine you average $500 to $600 in 5 minutes of doing this. Like, imagine you become a trade master and you're making $500 to $600 in 5 minutes. Work? What the fuck? Shit. Fuck a 9 to 5. Nobody care about that shit. This look like a promising one. You see the V? You look at the V shape. The V shape going up and down. This might be going down very soon. But you notice that everything Going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. It's just a sequence, man. It's about to go down very soon. I'm a bid it down. I'm a bid 50 going down. I'm that confident because I'm just watching the grid going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. White is sticking out. But that's okay. If I lost 50, I lost 50. The red and the white still too close to each other. I didn't make no profits. I lost money right there. All right. Now I want to bid down because the white is sticking out. So let's bid another $50. Like I said, I'm just playing with dummy money. So I know I'm kind of reckless right now, but I'm just like, hey, y'all want to see some big money? So I'm trying to win some big money. I don't suggest you doing this when it comes down to your real money. That's why I say take your time with small amount of money. If you do what you feel you're not afraid of losing. You know what I mean? This is a good time to get in. See, when you practice, you get better. What I did is I got in too early. I got in too early into the sale because it was way too close to each other. But the candles over here, they separated and the white is sticking down. So I have a better chance. Let me see. I got a 50% profit gain. I just made myself $75 profit. Boom. Y'all want to see some big money? Okay. You want to see some big man, some big money? I got you some big money. I'm gonna bait a little bit down. Let's do another 50 going down. Cause I think that shit's gonna go down a little bit more. That white sticking down, boy. That sophisticator indicator is going down. But it might curve that V though. But not yet. It ain't curving that V yet. Cause if you look at it right here, that shit still look at that shit going down, boy. That shit's still sticking down, but there you go. All right. Made another $75 profit right there. Look at that in less than a minute. Back to $283. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all fucks with your boy. I need more subscribers. I need more viewers, man. I need more people on this channel, man. This is educational. This is fun, educational, fundamental tool to get you money in your pocket, man. I'm telling you, nobody's doing it like this and explaining it to y'all the easiest way to get this money. Study the sophisticator. That's going to make you money. Study that V. When that V curves up and goes down, you know when to get into when it's high, you know when to get in when it's closing, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I know how to do this, son. Stop playing. Stop playing with me, man. Let's get this money. I like Apple. Apple is looking really good right now. So I fucks with Apple. It's looking like Twitter. Oh, Twitter. I don't know about that yet. It needs to grow up a little bit with that white. But the way it's going up and down, it might just go higher. All right. All right. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to play one more time with my real money. Let's see if we could double my real money, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. So we see if we can double the 22. I don't want to put the whole 22 in there. Let's double it. Let's double those $2. Or we just make it three. Make it $3. I gotta see. I gotta fill out the market. Fill out what I like. I really like Apple right now. I feel real confident with Apple. You see the way that's sticking up right there? It needs to go up a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? See it curved doing the V going down. So chances are that shit about to drop. The V is pointing down, and the sophisticator is pointing down. I think that shit about to drop. I don't see that shit curving back up. And that shit going down. Let's see if we could double my money, but I don't know. It looks kind of weird right now. That shit looking really weird. I'm assuming it's gonna go down, just the way it's pointing with the V shape and it's pointing down. I'm gonna take a risk at it and point it down. I don't see that going up. It's just a weird way of going up. I just don't see it going up. Oh shit. That shit it's just kind of weird right now. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten in. I think I gotten in there, but that's okay. That shit has to go down, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Point that shit down. That shit look weird. That's a weird graph now they trying to make. That shit look weird as hell right now. Point that shit down, man. Go down, nigga. I just want to win one more before we close the day off, hopefully. I didn't make no profits off of that shit. That shit was whack. Now that shit's gonna start going down now. You see what I'm saying? That shit is weird. That's a weird grid. That was just really weird. The certificate. See the way it is? That's why I tend not to really bid too much when it's close like that. That's weird though. But the way the indicator, you saw how the indicator was going down, right? That shit went down. That's just weird that's just weird, bro. It's okay. I'ma bid it more and I'll get it back. I ain't worried about it. We'll come back again. We ain't worried about that shit. We ain't worried about no fucking $3. Nah, see, some weird ass shit. Yeah, they on some bullshit. Fuck that market. Oh shit. This looks good right here. Johnson and Johnson. We could possibly bid a 3 and get that back, depending on how it's going. But that red is starting to creep up, so I don't trust it. Unless that red shoots, unless that white shoots up. They did their crossover V, but I don't know. I don't trust it. Like I said, I don't wanna I don't want to keep on betting. You see what I'm saying? See what I mean? See how close that shit is? That shit way too close. Now that shit's starting to look like the other share. You know what I mean? That's a weird. That crossover is weird as shit. I'm gonna try to win one more before we close out, but I'm just waiting. Cause I'm gonna take my black ass into the shower. I gotta go buy some milk, clean up this place for a little bit, and then I'll be back later on my other channel for another show. Okay, this might be going down. Okay, let me bid it. I'm gonna bid it down. Yeah. Sophisticators look very, very promising. Let's see if we can close the deal for get that $3 back. The way that shit looks all the way down like that, there's no way that shit is curving back up. There we go. There we go. Let's go win this one. See, you just gotta know when to get in. See this right here? See how this is? That white is sticking all the way the fuck down. I bid down. That shit is not curving back up with that with the support level like that. Nah, see, there we go. $4.50 right there we just made. There we go. We got pretty much our money back. You know what I mean? So that's basically it, guys. You know what I mean? It's all about you gotta just watch the the grid. You gotta know when to get in, when to get out. Now we can do another one because this shit look like it's keep going down. Hopefully, I want to wait for that shit to go straight. See, we can probably get a little bit more money. We don't get too greedy, but like we might be straight. We might be straight with another one. Okay, let me see. I want to get too greedy, but let's try one more time because I like to make money. There we go. Oh, but that red is getting close to that white. Hit that right. We should be okay. We should be okay because look at that. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good for the secure deal. Get another one. Just trying to make our money back that we lost. It seems like I've been doing that all day today. I just been getting back my money that I lost. I don't really like that shit. I want to make. Oh shit, that V is curving up. Not a good sign. Before the minute's over, it's over. Hopefully, we got a couple seconds left, but we still below where we need to be, so we're good. Win that extra $3 back that we lost earlier. All right. Oh, I didn't gain much profit because there was nothing really much to gain from there. I just got back what I put in. Didn't go down as much, but hey, at least I didn't lose any money. So, I kind of got back what I lost. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's better than losing nothing. It happens. You just gotta learn how to strategize. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. You know, thank you guys all for watching the show. Hopefully you guys learned something. In Binance trading. And if you guys haven't watched the whole entire video for itself, you guys can rewind back. It's 2 hours. And it shows you how I'm able to get the strategy on learning the indicators of the stock market, knowing how to get into a sale and closing out a deal. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining. And I'll be back on the next channel discussing my relationship topics. You know how I do. I'm probably going to do that about 4 o'clock. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.